Greetings. What's going on? Peace, Cynthia Beans. Posted up, just bleached down the table. I saw a different gentleman do that. He grabbed the thing from right over there, sprayed the table down. Used paper towel. Said that's not a bad idea. He said, "You don't know who's been sitting here." And you're right about that. What is it? Like 6:36 in the a.m. right now. It is Monday morning. It's another marvelous Monday. I forgot to check the moon placement. I'm gonna say it's still in Scorpio. Moving to Sag sometime today. It should be, or it's already in Sag. I tell y'all all the time, I am not an astrologer. I'll be listening to what the astrologers say though, bet that. I'm like, how does this apply to my life? You know, for a long time I looked at astrology from a skeptical perspective until I really started to, until I ran into that book. I used to think astrology was dumb. Like, there's no way that people could be 12 different signs and that's it, and you break them in 12 categories, because it's much deeper than that. There's 12 categories times 12 houses times 30 degrees times the angles. It just gets very detailed, very intense, very deep. Our natal charts, our birth charts, which is a snapshot, like if you were to take a picture of the sky when you first came into this realm, that's what your natal chart is. That's what astrology is. It's really just showing the movement of the heavenly bodies, and as above, so below. So when I was born, the sun was in the constellation of Virgo. Probably. You know, if you're talking about the constellations, the placement of the constellations, that's like Vedic astrology. But if you're talking about like going off of the calendar dates, that's the Gregorian calendar. So that's what we do here. That's the Western culture. That's why you have Western versus Eastern types of astrology. One is looking at dates, and one is looking at actual positioning in the sky. It's about as much information I can give you on that topic. But I understand the Western astrology. It processes better for me, because this is the same concept as using the standard versus the metric system for measurement. Both systems work. You just have to stay within that system to comprehend. So sometimes if you comprehend one way, the other way may be a little bit confusing for you or not add up all the way. Maybe this is the concept of like skiing versus snowboarding, which various people that I've spoken to who have done both, they usually say that not either one is more challenging. It really just depends on what you learn first. Like if you learn how to snowboard first, that might be easier for you than skiing, and vice versa. If you learn how to ski first, that might be a little bit easier for you than snowboarding. I haven't done either. I think that'd be super cool to do. Nice date night. And then at the ski lounges and stuff, you typically, like, they have sleepover areas, and you do hot cocoa, you spend the whole day, and you make snowmen, things like that, go to the ski ramp, spend the day in the cold, which is probably why I've never chosen to do that. But, you know, you bundle yourself up warm, that's an adventure, that'd be cool. I might have to try skiing and snowboarding before skydiving. But like some adventurous stuff, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm gonna live this life. Bet you that. I am living it. So, like I said, it was like 6:40 something right now. I was just speaking to a gentleman here. I woke up like 5:40, where I was sleeping at. Yes, gratitude. I slept some days. I start talking all fast. My list comes out. My lips ashy right now. But you know, I went in there, washed my face, and brushed my teeth, and cleaned all my body parts, used the restroom. I like the gas station because they have like the single stall units, or the situation where you could be in there by yourself and nobody's in there. Ain't nobody about to disturb you. Some of them even have locks on it, so you can feel more comfortable if you have to pull your pants on and clean yourself. You don't have to, but I choose to. It's not something to be ashamed of. That's a great thing. There are people who have bathrooms and running water in their home and they're not choosing to clean themselves. Anyways, staying focused. 5:30, 5:40, something like that. I had my alarm set to 6:30, but at 5:40 I woke up and I used the restroom. So I moved out of the warm, comfortable, and safe spot I was resting in for the night. Probably got there like close to midnight. I know it was close to midnight. It was 11 something. Last night I looked at my phone. I was trying to decide where I should go to sleep, where it'd be good. And it wasn't super cold out. That was great. I could feel the temperature changing. And I'm like, I know that's not a water drop I just felt on my head. And like 2 minutes later, there were more drops. I said, oh yeah, it is. All right, time to move. Let's go. Let's go. You're not even trying to think about what's going to be the best spot. You already know a spot. Move before you get wet. You don't want that to happen. It'd be really cold. That's why I take my shoes off as much as possible, so that my feet have a chance to like dry out and they're not all wet and soaked or sweaty. And then I can also ground on the earth. So healthy. I love health. Health loves me. I love money and money loves me too. I love coffee. Coffee loves me too. It does. Today I mixed it. Because I was close to here, I just decided this made sense. They're open early. Nobody cares if you're there. People do hang out here. Like, you know how the elderly, they be going to McDonald's and hanging out there. Shit like that. So I'm just waiting for libraries to open up. It's a library that you already know. And I need to decide what's going to be the best moving forward. What I should be able to do is post up at this spot in Binghamton for the next 3 to 4 days. Actually, I was supposed to go. They open Sunday nights. Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, you can sleep there. Friday night and Saturday night, you cannot. So, gratitude, confirmation. I'm trying to go there. I was there one time. It was wonderful. I was so grateful. They have cots available for people, clean blankets and towels and stuff. They had this thing where you could sign up for showers, but it's like limited slots. Like you can get 1 shower per week there. So you might get one, you might not. And with the slots, there's like 2 or 3 that are available per day in the AM, and then 2 or 3 in the PM or something like that. So, and they you can do laundry there too. I think that can happen at any time. Like you sleep there, you just give them your laundry. I don't know exactly, because I don't know. We slept in before and our laundry didn't get done. So I don't know. That's because I had somebody else. I gave them the bag. So. And when I inquired about it, oh yeah, no. And then mumbling words that don't make sense. So basically, you didn't even do what you need. You probably just didn't remember to say it needed to be done. And the response didn't really make too much sense. Like, oh yeah, well, no, we didn't do that. Anyways, I'm gonna move out that direction today. So I need to go back to my spot where everything is hidden at and change my outfit and change the items I have with me, pack what I want to bring for the day, possibly into the night. But I gotta see if it makes sense to push a cart around or not. How much stuff do I really need with me? Anyways, the library usually open at like 8 or 9 o'clock. A lot of businesses open at 8. I try to make phone calls to people. But I do pull the notebook out, get to work. I'm just thinking about like how I'm at ground zero. Like, wow, you really just started this all over. And it's interesting. I could also hear light up 1,000 stars, oh baby, this is place your hand in my beating heart. It's a beautiful song. We found love. Oh, I got you singing? Got you singing?
No, you were singing.
I sure was. Oh, yeah. I remember this song. I'm making a video, too, at the same time here. I'm singing to the people on camera. Yeah, I make videos sometimes. I post them on my page. Some new young people stuff. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you never know, right? Oh, the Supremes. I believe so. Diana Ross, is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, when you say the Supremes. Perhaps. Hey, somebody's got to be. I'm telling you. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, life is beautiful, and the people that you meet, the experiences you will have. So with this song, we found love right where we are. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, oh baby. I used to love that song. Anyways, this song in particular, it reminds me of a partner I used to have. And I have different songs for different people in my life, different stages in our life, but that used to be our jam. And then when we hear it, we look at each other. I remember one time we kind of were like under the stars in this field. And I was in the grass and he was like on the side of the building. It was a restaurant. We were waiting for our food. And then that song came on. And we were like looking at each other because we were kind of distant. It was definitely dark and there were stars. Oh, yes.
I didn't know if I could talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can.
I see Dolly Parton on TV last night.
Sure.
She gave $1 million to them.
She gave $1 million to someone?
The hurricane people down here.
Oh, that's awesome.
One thing I know you're not going to be.
What's that?
The next Dolly Parton.
The next Dolly Parton? No, I doubt that. No. She's already her. I'll be the first prosperity priestess. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want to be on the camera? I know some people may be a little nervous about that, so I always let people know that the video's recorded. You want your 15 seconds? Oh, okay. Oh, you don't want your 15 seconds of fame.
Just a picture?
Oh, well, it's actually a video that's going. Okay. And that's why I like to communicate with people. Seems like enough people know you're here.
Yeah.
You know everyone by first name, and they know you.
A lot of them.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
This place opened in 96, probably.
Okay.
Me and the wife came down to the grand opening that night.
Oh.
I had the door down.
Okay. Wow. So you and your wife came on the opening day in 96. Wow. I wasn't even 10 years old in 96. Yeah, there you go. Moving in on it. Well, thank you. I appreciate gratitude. I never heard anyone express it like that. Moving in on 40. Yeah, that's a good point. Mm-hmm.
And she got along with it.
Good.
And then she's introduced me to somebody else in Irish.
Okay.
Yeah. Like seeing all my boyfriends. Seen them all come and go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All nice guys.
Oh, they weren't the nicest then. Say that again?
I saw 3 of them anyway. 2 of them seemed pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know what you saw.
You don't know what she saw?
Kind of.
Hey. What they say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
You married?
I am not, but I will be at the right time to the right one. I look forward to being married. I appreciate you asking me about that. At the right time with the right one, you know. I've been engaged before.
Oh, that's the part you got?
Correct.
What
yeah.
happened?
I guess it wasn't meant to be, you know. I was kind of naive, and it really like he got the ring from my mom, and then proposed to me in front of my parents, and then like a month later, like 3 months later, broke up with me during family gathering. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't something he was really ready for. Maybe I wasn't really ready for it. But that happened. That's funny because that song I was singing, that was him and I. It was like one of our special songs.
Oh, that's too bad, I guess, but probably best.
It is for the best. I've seen him around town since then, like years later, and I was shocked at the locations I saw him at or what he was doing. And I was like, wow, looks like I dodged a bullet there. That's my take on it. I looked at him after some years had passed, and I looked at me after some years had passed. Like you said, I'm not doing bad. Him, maybe, you know, moving in different directions. I was grateful for, you know, the relationship we had, the opportunity to get to know each other, and we treated each other well. We didn't have drama, so you know what, we really didn't have a lot of drama, and I loved that. I know I better find one. Well, I think they're supposed to find me or something, but I better be something that's worth finding. To have children?
Yeah.
I have one child.
Oh.
I do.
Good.
Yes, it's very good. Motherhood, fatherhood changes you for the better.
How old is he or she?
She is 11.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. She's probably up getting ready for school now. She's with Grandpa and Grandma.
Yeah. You don't have any. You got two, her nieces got twins just started.
Oh.
13,
Okay. Oh, so you don't have children, but your extended family. Okay.
They're fun.
Yeah, they are fun. They're the most fun when you give them back to their parents, huh?
I used to hear the grandparents and you hearing that.
Yeah.
It's nice to see them come, but it's nice to see them go.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it. One day, their parents dropped them off.
Sure.
I know they must have been 6 or 7. 4 hours later.
4 hours later.
My wife says, "Are they coming back?"
Oh.
I can't believe it. She says, "I hope so."
Right.
Can't wait to call them. Can't watch it.
Wow.
I was glad to see them home.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That's what family's for. You drop the kids off and let the babysitters wonder, are they coming back? They said they'd be back hours ago. Oh, yeah. They wanted you to buy everything?
Find everything on their trip.
Oh, yeah.
Lunch,
Mm-hmm.
groceries,
Certainly.
department store,
Mm-hmm.
plus whatever else they might have done on their trip.
Plus whatever else. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were adulting. They were like, we're going to make the most of this. If we don't have those kids, they'll be fine for another hour, another 2 hours. I guess they call it now living their best life. Yeah, yeah. They were like, we don't want to.
A boy or girl?
Oh, a daughter.
Daughter. Okay, you got your daughter.
Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, yeah, sure. Well, it was very nice talking to you. My name is Whitney.
Whitney, Mike.
Mike. Okay, I thought I overheard people say that too. I'll remember that because you're the M and I'm the W. Here we go.
Inverted.
Inverted, right. Yes. We're inverted in other ways too. You're a male, I'm a female. Yeah.
Inverted.
There you go. It's right. If a kindergarten was drawing us, they would use different crayons to color us in. I like to say, life is like a beautiful picture, and you need every crayon in the crayon box to make that picture.
This little smutty.
The smutty.
I'm talking to a girl from Jen a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
We got talking about gays.
Oh
You
yeah.
aren't gay, are you?
No, I'm not. No. And I don't pretend to be one gender and to say I transformed into another gender. Like the delusion is rampant.
You're a
He's,
woman.
I am a woman. I am XX. I am fully XX. That is correct.
So I'm talking to Donna. Donna said, I think she said she had a guy cousin who was gay.
Yeah.
Tell me, Donna. So when your gay cousin gets together with a gay boyfriend,
Yeah.
and he says, what is it? Like this? Like this? Yeah, like that.
It's like, is that the pitcher or the catcher? I don't know the games, whatever. But I mean, to each their own, I guess. But it's like we don't all have to also play that same pretend game. We can see what your gender is. Like my daughter would see people in the store, and she'd be like, "Why does that lady have a mustache?" Or things like that. She's asked me that before. And I'm like, "Oh, honey."
Have a mustache?
Because it might be like a man so she can see it's a man, but they're dressed like in a like a woman, like in a dress or something.
Oh.
So she'd be like, "Well, the lady has a mustache because it's not a lady. You think it's a lady, but it's a man."
You know, I wasn't even picking up on that first.
Yeah, I just tell her the truth.
I worked in the gas station since I was 16 years old.
Sshe
Just when you just come in, she had quite a few hairs here.
quite a few hairs up there.
Local gas station.
Sure.
The other side of the road. And I told a couple of the guys, they started laughing. I said, no, that's got to be Willie Knight.
Oh, they knew who it was.
Rob, woman that
Okay.
didn't take care of or whatever.
Oh, it actually was a
she
woman. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. No, you got to take care of that because you wouldn't want someone to think.
What caused that? Menopause?
I'm not sure.
Fuck them out of the air or something.
Something like that, you know. Sometimes we get our eyebrows done, or yeah, you could pluck that out if it matters to you. I'm working on growing my hair. That way people can stop being confused.
Growing it?
Growing it, make it longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good morning.
Mine was 2.5.
Yeah, I saw that.
You got me nervous.
Yeah, I would,
23 minutes. Yeah, I'm just lamping. Just had a nice conversation with Mike. I just talk about the gays. I love it when people keep it real.
They didn't cover my hat.
oh, that's
And this is just life, interact with different people. And I talk to gay people all the time. Because you know what, something I did find out was like they seem to be very
Yeah.
authentic. Somebody broke it down for me that there's a difference between someone who's gay, like who's one gender and just likes that same gender, versus someone who is a gender and says that they are not that gender anymore. I was like, oh, I never stopped to look at. I think that's a good point. That is very different. You're like, yeah, that's where all the other letters come from. I'm like, all right, whatever. Life is like a buffet, you know. Everybody's at the buffet eating, and you see what you might want the mashed potatoes right there, but you're gonna pass on the macaroni and cheese. And the person behind you, they're gonna do the exact opposite. They want the mac and cheese, they're passing on the mashed potatoes. Some people want gravy on there, some people want scallions and bacon bits on top. Some people don't eat meat. Weirdos. No, I'm just playing. You know, I was on my vegan tip for a while. Last night I ate salmon because I wanted to. That's why. I was like, you should get a sub again. I was like, no, you shouldn't. I think the sub station was closed anyways. So I got lo mein. This was 2 separate dishes. Can you see it? It didn't come with lo mein. I had to buy the lo mein confirmation because I wanted it. I like the noodles. I saw the mushrooms in here with the salmon and mushrooms and broccoli. I was like, oh, it's on. And there's green beans in it, bell peppers. Put that teriyaki sauce on there. And then you know what's better than that? I grabbed one of the little side sauces. It's hoisin or something. I don't know what they put in that hoisin sauce. Hoisin. Yo, that shit is everything. It's better than teriyaki. It's better than the sweet, what they call that. And I like the chili, the sweet chili Thai sauce. Ooh. I like the sesame garlic sauce. Yo. I like savory stuff way more than sweet. So out of those 3, teriyaki, the sweet chili, sesame sauce, sweet Thai chili sauce, and like the sesame garlic, I would say sesame garlic would be my favorite. Then the sweet Thai chili, then teriyaki. Teriyaki's pretty sweet, so yeah. It's good. It's always a go-to unless there's some sesame ginger. If it's sesame ginger, I'm taking out all day. But now, one that I found out I like even more than that is that hoisin sauce. I'm like, what they putting in this shit? Anyways, I got some egg rolls, a little snack for later. And this chicken curry steamed one. I was like, let me try something different. I took a bite out of it. I was like, whoa, I gotta put this away. This shit is delicious. I need it's really for later, a different time. Out and about, need some fuel. And I was like, let me get some now while I'm here and have the opportunity. But I know I'm going to be other places where it won't be available like that. It's convenient. Let's get it. So I'm just making sure to treat myself good. Oh, as you can see, I braided my hair yesterday. Then I slept with my hat on, of course. But I'm trying to do a little something. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you the other side, but hey, you saw in other videos. Oh no, I need to show you this, but I fixed it. So I be coming on camera looking any type of way. He's talking about my husband. So you need to find one. I say, yeah. Well, I think he's supposed to find me, but I need to be looking like something worth finding. These are facts. These are facts. These are facts. It's like, I want someone attractive. He really wants someone attractive. That's all. And it's all a matter of presentation. Just like, when you put food on the plate, you do a certain presentation of how you can put it on there, and you do your different colors and different textures. Ooh, gratitude, confirmation. Gratitude, confirmation. It's getting light outside. I think we are going to go outside so we can transition, and I'd like you guys to see that, show you different movements, more eerie energy, more my north node when you see me in transition. Where did I get this information from? The Venus Blueprint. I love her channel. It used to be the Aya Karina. I purchased her astrology course. Well, I was kind of like, I'd say well versed in it, or like very aware, but I just wanted to support what somebody else was doing, and I was really feeling her page, Aya Karina, and the information she would give, so I purchased her course to support. And then since then, she changed her page name to the Venus Blueprint, which is much easier to remember and find online. I used to always spell it wrong, and I love her content even more now. And she puts out advice, pieces of information to help you, whether it based on what you are choosing to focus on, whether it's your Venus energy, your North Node energy, your Moon energy. So I heard her talk about like with the moon signs, like what brings money. She talked about manifesting and astrology, using your astrology to manifest. Right, we up in this age of Aquarius. Let's go. So I know I'm an Aries North Node. I know it's conjunct my moon. Your moon is how you feel inside.